Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from Rovyvon. Now this here is their Aurora A9 Pro. Now this here is in brass. They sent me the Cree version. Comes in this box. Now they sent this to me, they wanted me to test and review this light. So now I'll show you the back of the light, telling you what LED is used in it, also telling you what type of battery is in it. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what's in it. And you get a clip here as well as a key ring. This is a keychain light, or you can definitely carry it like a regular flashlight. Contents are being a little bit of a bugger to get out of here. Make sure I get everything out. Quite a bit in here. You get one lanyard. Now this small of a light I would never use a lanyard on, but some people prefer to do so. You have one USB charging cable. Here is the user manual, and it is multi-languages, 2 sides. So that's what that looks like. Alright, so now this is sealed in here pretty good. Let's see if I can open this. Here's a little indentation here, right on the edge. So we're going to go ahead and tear it open for the first time. Now, one thing about these precious metal lights, now I say precious only because they do require some cleaning, so it's a little bit more in-depth on taking care of it, keeping it shiny. These copper lights will tarnish pretty quickly, actually. Now this does feel like it does have a coating on it, so hopefully that'll prevent it. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the light. How to get my camera to focus here. There it is. This is so small. Try to show it to you. Now when they showed me the pictures of this before they sent it to me, just looking at it online was really interesting, and this does look very nice. You do have a side switch here, and believe it or not, you can table stand that if you need to. Because this light's so small, I'll try to make sure that my camera focuses on just this area here. Here's the charging port cover there, and your port is behind there. It's got some weight to it, definitely feels nice. Now the style and design on this is excellent. Try to get you to see the writing on the side there. Smooth body on here, no sharp edges at all. The machining and finish on this is outstanding. That just looks sharp. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look here. This is the Cree XP-G3 LED. This is a textured reflector. Well, normally I would open it up, show you the batteries, but unfortunately you can't open this one up. So now let's go through the UI. Now right out of the box, ready to go, you can momentarily blast the highest output on this light and release. That's all there is to that to get the highest output. Only need it for 10-15 seconds. There you go, you release it and you're ready to go, especially if it's on your keys. Definitely comes in handy. Now if you do want to go through the other light outputs, you're simply going to double click on the side switch. 1, 2. So now it's on. Now you can simply click on that to go through those light outputs. A lot of light output coming out of that, such a small light. We'll go again through the light outputs here. I'll show you the beam. Now the beam definitely does have a nice hot spot here. Almost looks like it's possibly a combination beam, but we'll definitely see. Probably might lean a little more towards the floody side, yeah. But that's impressive. And then we're going to go ahead and click that back up to the highest output, which is 700 lumens coming out of this little thing. That's amazing. Now if you do want to turn off the light, press and hold turns that light off. One more time, if you do want momentarily, press and hold. Now this light does not have memory mode. It always, when you double click, it always starts off on the highest output. And again, same goes for when you want that momentary. Ready to go. Always nice to have. And that's all there is to this UI. Really easy to use and operate. Of course, great for your keychain. I'm going to put the clip on here. Kind of like the looks of that. Sometimes I tend to clip a light on my, usually my jacket or my shirt. Depends on what I'm wearing at the time. So now we're going to go ahead and put this on here. Now there's little indentations here on the clip, so we're going to go ahead and put this on. And I'm going to put it on. You can put it on either way. If you want to put it on this way or this way, depends on how you want to carry it. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on like that. And as you can see, that's what that looks like when it's on. Fits on there nicely. It's got some resistance on there. That looks really good. Nice to be able to switch it around depending on how you want to carry it. I like the head of my light to go down in my pocket or my shirt. That way it protects the lens. Alright, well let's wait no further. Let's take this little bad boy out, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Rovyvon A9 Pro in brass, of course. Looks great. Love everything about this little light. Keychain light, or you can use a regular flashlight. We're going to do momentary. Let's see how it does. Look at that. 35 feet to that water spout. 65 feet to that tree there from where I'm standing. There it is on the fence. Kind of give you an idea. All from this little light. easily making 138 feet there, usable light output all the way there. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and double click. Comes on the highest output there, and then we'll go down through the light outputs, all from this little light. 700 lumens from something this small. It's quite amazing. You would have never known that 20 years ago, that's for sure. Alright, we're going to go down. And now we're down to the very bottom. Up close and personal. Wait for up close. Easy on the eyes. Won't bother your family. There's the next level up. Beam quality on this is very nice as well. Pretty impressive light output, and the beam quality, can't beat that. Especially this thing is just solid built. And we'll go up one more level here, right back where we were. Now I forgot to show, there is a special mode on this. There is strobe, and I'll show it in the night shots here. Fence line, tree line, all coming from this little light. Look at that. Isn't that just great? Alright. And there's strobe. Triple click on that side switch. Click it one time, turns it off. And I hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Very nice performance. The beam is very nice on this, especially for its size. 700 lumens is plenty of light. Now this does get really warm, but it will cycle down if you should forget that it's on turbo. I do sometimes as well, depending on what you're doing. It will cycle down for safety and down to the lower light output. That way you can keep it running and have better run times. But 700 lumens coming out of this little light is quite impressive. Now the looks on this definitely is a conversation piece. This definitely will start conversation. Someone sees this, you know, on your shirt. This just alone will start, hey, let me take a look at that. I get that all the time. Someone wants to see it, especially when they're really nice precious metals like this. It's definitely eye candy. Performance, build quality on this is really top notch. Not seeing any issues on this light whatsoever. This is probably one of the best keychain lights I have yet to test, especially in build quality. Now on here you've got the keychain hole here. It's pretty big, and I did try to match it up here. It's a little tight on there, but it does move around. It's just kind of tight to the body, so just letting you know on that as well. Also found the warranty card was in the box. Now I want to thank Rovyvon for sending me this to review. Now if this is something you are interested in getting, I will leave a link down in the description where you can get this. Also, I'm working on a special discount code. Once I get a hold of the rep, they give that to me, I'll update that at that time, just in case you're interested in getting this. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these tiny little Rovyvons to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.